Right now, Bittorrent trades at microscopic fractions of a cent. For most investors, it's just another coin among hundreds, flashing tiny numbers on charts no one wants to squint at. Yet somewhere in crypto forums and YouTube comment sections, the dream persists. BTT will hit 0.01. Just wait. But behind that wishful thinking lies a reality few dare to confront. A reality built from math, supply, and market mechanics. And it isn't pretty. Most investors believe BTT could reach 1 cent. But the numbers tell a darker story. BTT is not just another token. It's the bridge between a legacy of peer-to-peer sharing and a vision of decentralized economies. Its origins are humble. The Bittorrent protocol, a revolutionary way to share massive files without overloading central servers, later acquired by Tron, then reimagined as a token. But as with any token, turning utility into market value is a delicate dance. Bittorrent didn't start as a crypto project. In 2001, Bram Cohen created it as a peer-to-peer protocol to solve one of the internet's biggest problems, moving large files efficiently. Suddenly, downloading a Linux distribution or a blockbuster movie wasn't about waiting hours for a single server. It was about borrowing speed from the community. Everyone who downloaded also shared, creating a network that grew stronger as it expanded. Fast forward to 2018, Tron acquired Bittorrent. Suddenly, this legendary protocol had a new mission: tokenization. Enter BTT, a token designed to incentivize sharing, storage, and bandwidth on a decentralized network. The dream was ambitious, a legacy network reinvented for the blockchain era, a token with utility, and a vision that could turn file sharing into a digital economy. But as history shows, the math behind dreams can be unforgiving. Let's talk numbers. BTT's circulating supply is staggeringly high. Hundreds of billions of tokens. To reach 1 cent per token, the market capitalization would have to enter the trillions. That's more than Bitcoin, more than Apple, more than some countries' entire GDP. Suddenly, the dream isn't just distant, it's almost fantasy. Even with token burns or adoption-based demand, the numbers resist optimism. Every token sold exerts pressure on the market. Every trader trying to flip for a small gain adds friction. In crypto, supply isn't just numbers on a screen. It's psychological weight, a barrier that even the most hopeful investors struggle to overcome. BTT isn't just about hype, it's about utility. The token aims to reward participation in the Bittorrent chain, incentivize storage on BTFS, and reduce transaction friction with cross-chain bridges. In theory, more usage leads to more demand, and more demand could push the price higher. But here's the catch. Adoption hasn't exploded. Most users stream, download, or share without touching crypto wallets. The bridge from Bittorrent's original peer-to-peer ecosystem to a blockchain-powered economy remains incomplete. And until mass adoption occurs, BTT's price movements remain tied more to speculation than real-world utility. Then comes the market itself. Exchanges dictate liquidity, futures contracts can create excitement, but they can also vanish. Recently, one platform delisted BTT perpetual contracts, citing low liquidity. For traders, this is a loud reminder. Infrastructure changes can instantly alter market dynamics. One day you're trading, the next the market's playground has shrunk. Investor psychology adds another layer. Some see BTT as a diamond in the rough, others as a cautionary tale. Forums overflow with moon predictions and despair. Whales quietly accumulate while retail investors debate whether penny dreams are plausible. And let's not forget memes. Crypto humor keeps hope alive even when math says otherwise. Since its launch, BTT has experienced peaks and valleys. A flurry of hype around Tron integration, token burns, and exchanges listing the token has occasionally sent price spikes. But these spikes rarely last. The supply is just too high, the adoption too slow, and the market sentiment too volatile. Yet every surge is a reminder. Speculative excitement still moves BTT. And in crypto, even tiny percentages translate to headlines, screenshots, and new investors entering the story. Each spike teaches a lesson about psychology, patience, and the difference between short-term pumps and long-term value. Investors fall into two camps. One, the nostalgic holders, clinging to the glory of Bittorrent's legacy and imagining a 1-cent future. Two, the analysts, calculating probabilities, watching liquidity, and realizing that 1 cent might never come without monumental structural change. Both perspectives are valid. Both perspectives tell the story of BTT as more than a token. It's a mirror reflecting our hopes, greed, and desire to see miracles happen in markets. Small humor interlude. If you've ever read the comments claiming BTT will hit a cent, tomorrow, congratulations. You've witnessed the crypto version of motivational posters. Funny, unrealistic, yet oddly inspiring. Let's imagine a few possible futures. 1. Optimistic reality. Adoption skyrockets, BTTc integrates smoothly, bandwidth sharing incentivized globally, liquidity grows, BTT rises steadily, though 0.01 remains aspirational. Investors see value through real-world usage, not headline price predictions. 2. Moderate reality, utility increases slightly, adoption grows in pockets, price stabilizes with minor speculative spikes. BTT becomes a niche token with functional use but doesn't make anyone rich overnight. 3. Pessimistic reality. Adoption stagnates, liquidity declines, speculative interest wanes. Market cap stays small, price movements become negligible. The 1 cent dream is effectively dead. In each scenario, the math remains a guiding force. It humbles hype, challenges dreams, and rewards patience and understanding over blind optimism. Here's the twist. The story isn't about hitting 1 cent. It's about innovation, reinvention, and lessons in economics and psychology. BTT demonstrates how a legacy protocol can attempt to integrate into a blockchain economy. Cross-chain bridges, incentivized sharing, and tokenized bandwidth may not make instant millionaires, but they lay groundwork for future decentralized applications. The bittersweet truth: dreams may be crushed by numbers, but they inspire innovation. Investors may never see $0.01, but the network's experiment continues. The journey, after all, is more educational than the destination. So, can BTT ever hit 0.01? Mathematically improbable, emotionally irresistible, practically instructive. For viewers, it's a case study, a lesson in tokenomics, adoption, market behavior, and human psychology. Invest wisely, hope cautiously, and remember, crypto isn't just about price. It's about innovation, community, and the stories we tell along the way. If nothing else, BTT proves one thing: even coins that never moon can leave a legacy worth studying.